Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
Number 31.
Radish goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. The 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. Check swing didn't go. Full count 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Stepping in, Hunter Goodman. And it is 2-1. That's a hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive.
Sets him down looking. And that is a big first out. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Back safely. Left field. And that's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
This is Willie Castro in the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What do we need to know here?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Digging in. Gunnar Henderson. And it's even up.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
A sliding stop. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward. This one popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. The throw into second. They take the force out. One gone, bottom half of the first. 1 out man at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Squirts away a little bit. And that one clips the corner. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Castro for 1. On to first, double play. Back now at Oriole Park. Second inning set to go. Edouard Julien digging in for the Rockies. The 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taveras settles under this one. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
Nope, ball.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here's a 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. Runner takes off. Out towards right center field. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. And he's out. Couldn't get back in time there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Here's a 1-1. Ripped to short. And quickly one away in the second. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jeremiah Jackson. The 1-1. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Just
that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Late on that fastball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3-2 now. Right side, Holiday. Gets it to first, and one away in the top of the third. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Now one missed. Next offering is down low. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman. 1-1 is fouled off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the third. Leody Taveras digs in now. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
Over to Castro for one. Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. Line drive, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Tyler Freeman. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next for Colorado,
Troy Johnston. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 out man at first. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. And a 1-1. To the right side, Alonso. To second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Too late.
Edouard Julien digging in for the Rockies.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air. In this spot, anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Runners on the move. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Freeman headed home. And they lead by 2.
Up next for Colorado.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Ezekiel Tovar. Getting ready to hit. The Rockies trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Foul ball there. Next pitch
Ball,
is outside. And that'll load the bases.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Kyle Carey. The next to hit, Tyler Wells comes on now.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And he'll reach second with one away.
Up next for Colorado.
So two in scoring position with one out. Jake McCarthy will hit next. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two now. Swings and misses, struck him out. At the plate, Hunter Goodman. Two on, two outs. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And the 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom four, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. That one lifted to left. Johnston moving back for this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Adley Rutschman.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swings through it for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. Runner at third, 2 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson. Strike two.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, leading off, number 7.
First baseman, T.J. Rumfield.
There's a strike.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th. So digging in, Tyler Freeman.
Right fielder, Tyler Freeman.
And that's in for a strike. 1 and 2. He goes down looking.
Up next for Colorado.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Troy Johnston. That hits the dirt. Ball 2. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Colton Cowser. Ball to strike. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Leody Taveras. Rockies leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls one off. 2 and 2. That's inside.
That's in. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Next for the Orioles.
2 down, base is empty. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a big swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball up the middle. Holiday tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Edouard Julien. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Ezequiel Tovar. 3-1 is on the way. Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. This one in the air, right field. Cowser on the move. And there's 2 away. Kyle Karros digs in now.
Third baseman, Kyle Karros.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Line drive to short and caught. go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. On the ground, Castro. Tosses to
He's
first.
out of there.
One away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next
So
for
next
the
to hit for
Orioles,
Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Up next for the Orioles.
Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. Two down, nobody on.
Low ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him swinging. Back here in Baltimore, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. And that is downstairs. It's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Here's a 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. A little bit
Ball,
low.
that's down.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he became a really tough out with
Up
2
next
strikes
for
right there.
Colorado,
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Makes the grab, 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And here's the first baseman. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, number 48.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. On to first. Rutschman got him. Just barely. 2 away on the strikeout. So up next,
for
Tyler
Colorado,
Freeman.
Right fielder, Tyler Freeman.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
The 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The next pitch misses. 3-2 down. swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Now pitching for Colorado,
Antonio Senzatella into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Check swing. He went. That is strike two. Out towards right center field. Freeman gets under it. And there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso.
Next for the Orioles, first baseman.
The Orioles down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles.
And next is the designated hitter, Jeremiah Jackson. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. Hit a count 1-2. Struck him out looking. We go to the 8th, digging in, number 20.
Troy Johnston.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
That's the ball.
This one in the air, center field. Taveras under it, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field, and a man aboard.
Up next for Colorado.
So now here's the DH, Edouard Julien. Right through there for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Oops, throw goes to third. Castro into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. In the dirt, blocked. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Right through there. Got him. 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And a big swing and a miss. Struck him out without a swing. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 17. Now before
Call
the 1-1,
time.
time is called. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
Nope, ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Next for the Orioles.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Leody Taveras. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. The 1-1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here in Baltimore, all set to start the 9th in this one. Kyle Caros digging. In for the Rockies. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That one off the mark. Full count now. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Back to the top of the order now. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jake McCarthy. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air, right field. Cowser settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
2 down, nobody on.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Rutschman fires over to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Jackson. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jaden Hill.
For Colorado, number 0, Jaden Hill.
The 1-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for the
Back to the top of the order. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
Just
No,
missed.
that's up.
Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, and the Orioles down to their final out.
Up next for the
2 down, bases empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. They're down to their final strike.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed
Time.
right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2.
Ball.
That's hard hit in the line. And base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off.